शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् 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 शिवो
Namaste. Welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam for this class in traditional Hatha Yoga. As always, a few words of caution before we begin. Please be aware, I cannot see you. I have no idea of your age or fitness or capability of doing these poses. So you are in charge of your practice. You call the shots. Please keep safety as priority. Don't push your body to such a point that can cause injury. Use common sense. If you have any questions with regard to your medical condition, physical condition, please check with your physician before attempting this or any such classes we offer at KYG. Having said that, welcome to the class. All these classes are slow-paced. In traditional Hatha Yoga, we don't believe in variety as much as we believe in repetitions and practice. Let us begin with 3 Oms. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, drop your head slightly down into Jalandhara Bandha and draw your stomach slightly in, Laghu Uddiyana. Draw the perineum muscles as well, the Mula Bandha. And observe the experience of these 3 physical locks as you breathe in and out using the chest. And gently inhale, exhale. Release the other 2 bandhas except this. Maintain this Uddiyana bandha throughout the practice. The stomach will be slightly pulled in, and in some cases more consciously pulled in. It forms like a belt inside. It protects your lower back. At the same time, it pushes the prana upwards. So the practice ends in a state of deep mindfulness and meditation. All right. Having said that, let's get up on our feet. Let's begin A couple of rounds of slow sun salutations. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Keep your eyes open for balance. If you feel comfortable, join your palms together. Bend your knees slightly. Inhale, arch back, opening up the lungs. A deep inhalation. As you exhale, bend your knees slightly, come down. If this is your first stretch, take it very easy. Straighten your knees, allow the hamstrings to stretch. Allow the blood to flow into your head. Place your hand at the back of your ankles. Slowly lengthen the spine. Now the initial stretch is very relative. Don't necessarily watch me. Do as much as you can. All right, bend your knees. Place your palms on either side of your feet. Take your right foot back. Place it on the ground. Look up. Rotate your hips. Place your right palm fully on the floor. Left arm, left palm on the left knee. Drive your hip forward. Push the knee into the chest. Breathe out and twist. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in and out. And come back. Take the other leg back. Get into push-ups position. Your body is nice and taut. Stomach pulled in. Engage the core. Shoulders over your wrists. Breathe in and out. And gently inhale and go back. Exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, stomach pulled in. Lengthen your spine. Drive your shoulders and chest towards your feet, behind and below. Breathe in and out. Neck is loose and relaxed. And gently come down on the floor. Toes, knees, chest, and chin. And then lie down. Place your palms slightly above your head, like so. Place your elbows on the ground, straight. Drop your head down. Experience a squeezing of the shoulder blades. That happens because of your elbows. So bring your elbows in line with your palms. Don't stretch your elbows out like this. Feel the squeezing of the shoulder blades. Keep your stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out using the chest. And as you breathe out, squeeze the shoulder blades more. All right. Inhale and look up. Then breathe in and out. Keep your back feet alive. Don't let them go dead like this. Keep them alive. All right. You notice in this pose, your middle and the upper back is engaged. Press the palms on the ground. Raise your upper body fully up. Straighten your elbows. The belly button comes off the floor. Now your whole spine is engaged. Breathe in and out. Use your chest again to breathe. Rest your elbows once again on the ground. Breathe. And come down slowly. Take your palms back. Relax. Let's do Kamala Kriya, 3 or 4 rounds of Kamala Kriya. Kamala Kriya is all about palms coordinating with the breath. You inhale, open the palms. Exhale, close them into a fist. Your palms become your lungs. All right, palms by the side of your chest. Curl your toes on the floor. Inhale, go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Begin first with your knees bent, arch your back, and then straighten your knees. So you feel the stretch in the calf muscles as well. Stomach pulled in, breathe in and out. Bring your right foot forward. Place your left knee on the ground. Rotate your hips slightly. Right palm on the right knee. Inhale. As you exhale, drive your hip forward. Drive the knee into the chest and twist. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in and out. All right. Bring your left foot forward. Hold the back of your ankles. Keep your knees bent. And then slowly begin to straighten. Lengthen your spine. Don't hunch the back. Try. Breathe. Lengthen your spine. Bend your knees. Hands on your knees if you wish to, or you could go up straight. Inhale. Arch slightly back. And exhale into Tadasana. Hips slightly thrust forward. Like this. Hands by the side. Neck slightly down. Engage all the 3 bandhas. Draw the energy from the earth through the feet. All right, let's do one more round. Join your palms together. Inhale, bend your knees, go back. Exhale, come down gently, knees slightly bent. This time, place your palms below your feet. If you find this too difficult, you can still just hold this and just stretch your hamstrings. Press the toes, big toes, on your palms and gently straighten your knees. Lengthen your back, pull your stomach in. Don't hunch your back, try and straighten it. Try and get it parallel to the floor. Breathe in and out. Use your chest to breathe. Perform the Mula Bandha. The mild Uddiyana Bandha is in place. All right, gently release. Hold the back of your ankles. Pull yourself down. Palms on the floor. Bend your knee slightly. Take your left foot back. Look up. Stomach in. Come down to Prishtasana, lizard pose. Try and straighten your back. Breathe in and out. Turn your back foot. Open up your chest, placing your right palm in front of the right foot. Raise your left hand over your ears and open up the chest. Breathe in and out. Stomach is pulled in. Parshva Konasana. And come back. Take the right foot back. Body parallel once again. Engage the core, shoulders over your wrists. Steady your body. Breathe in and out through the chest. Do the Mula Bandha here. And the Uddiyana Bandha is in place. Try not to do the Jalandhara Bandha because this will create a habit of hunching the back like this. You don't want to do that. Inhale, go into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bring your left foot to the center. Raise your right leg up. Open up the hip. Stomach is pulled in. And come back gently. Bring the right foot to the center. Raise your left leg up. Open up the hip. And come back. Knees, chest and chin on the floor. Come fully on the ground. Once again, place the palms slightly above your head. Get your elbows close. Drop your head down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. You can do the Mula Bandha as well in this pose. So draw the perineum muscles in. Keep the stomach drawn in. And the neck is down, so Jalandhara Bandha, all the three bandhas in place. Release the Jalandhara Bandha alone. Look up straight. Hold the Mula Bandha. Draw the perineum muscles tightly in. Allow the energy from the base of the spine to move up. Inhale, straighten. Raise your raise your elbows off the ground. Breathe in and out. A tight Mula Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha in place. Drop your neck down. Jalandhara Bandha. Release the Jalandhara Bandha and come down slowly. Palms on either side of your chest. Come up into Bhujangasana. Belly button on the floor. And into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in and out. Left foot forward. Right leg on the ground. Come down into Prishtasana. Look a few feet ahead, stomach pulled in. Try not to hunch your back too much. Try and straighten it. All right. Come up halfway. Turn the other foot on the floor. Right angle on your knees. Left palm in front of the left foot. Open up the chest. Right arm over your ears. Parshva Konasana. Open up the chest. Don't collapse the hips like this. Keep it up. Breathe. Stomach pulled in. All right. Come back to Ashvasanchalasana. Bring your right foot forward. This time get it close. Both your feet just about an inch apart. Bend your knees. Hold onto the back of your ankles. If you're flexible enough, you can hold your wrists. And then straighten. And stretch. And relax halfway. Bend your knees, come down. We'll do the stretch one more time. We will time it for 30 seconds. Pause for a couple of seconds here. And then slowly once again, come up. You can continue like this, hold it, or you can hold your palms at the back. All right? I'm going to hold the wrist. Now, which wrist do you hold? Check which nostril is active for you. Mine right is active, so I'm going to hold the right wrist. So this way you can decide which wrist you want to hold. It's not a hard and fast rule, but it just shows that you are mindful of every single thing that you're doing. So check. All right. Bend your knees, hold the right wrist. Timer starts now. Let's begin the stretch. Breathe in and out. Lengthen the spine. Try and flatten your whole body against, if you can, don't force yourself. Feel the hamstring stretch. Breathe in and out. All right. Gently relax. Bend your knees. If your back is tired, press the knees. This is the safest way to come up. Press your knees. And come up. Tadasana. Feet slightly apart. Once again, pause in Tadasana. Apply all the 3 bandhas, the mild manner. Slowly open your eyes. Take your right foot back. Your hips are still facing in this direction. Right foot is at 45-degree angle. Raise both your hands up. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen out the front. Bend your front knee slightly. Drop your palms down. If you're using a block, place a block. If not, hands on the floor. And as you exhale, go into the stretch. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. The back of your lungs to breathe. Bend your knees slightly. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. You don't have to raise your hands and come up. You can always come up without raising your hands as well. Bring this foot forward. Tadasana. Take the left foot back. Same distance. Again, foot at the back is at 45-degree angle. Your hip is fully rotated. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Exhale, bend your front knee, lean forward. Drop your palms down. Rest it on a block if required. And then begin to straighten the knee. Stretch. Timer starts now. Let's hold the stretch. Stomach pulled in. Breathing through the back of your lungs. Experience the pose. All right. Safest way to come up is like so. Otherwise, stretch, come up. Hands at the back. Bring your left foot forward. Tadasana. Get your feet slightly close. Once again, let's do the hamstring stretch. Today we'll focus on the hamstrings. Again, if you have a weaker back, just keep your knees slightly bent throughout. That is a simple technique. While going down and coming up, especially bend your knees. In the pose, begin to straighten your knees. And again, bend it and come up with your hands on the knees. Go down like so. Safer on the back. For others, you can raise your hands up. Inhale. As you exhale, slightly bend your knees, go down. Once again, hold on to your wrist. It should be the same nostril that is active. It shouldn't change so fast. So hold on to your wrist. Once again, and stretch. Let's time this. We'll hold it for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Use the back of your lungs to breathe. Should be able to take deep breaths in this pose. Come up a little bit. As as you exhale, twist to the right. Try and place your palms on the floor. Otherwise, use a block like so. Twist. Breathe, and as you breathe out, let's hold this pose. 30 seconds, timer starts now. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest and the back to breathe. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, and then go back again to the other side. Same principle, you can use the block or place your palms on the floor. Stomach pulled in. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Using your chest and the back. Come to the front. Once again, the back has been stretched a lot. So place your hands on the knees and come up slowly. Unless you're confident, then raise your hands up. Hands by the side, come down into Tadasana. Tadasana, drop your head down gently. Apply all the 3 bandhas. Let's hold this pose for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. And relax. Uttita Trikonasana. Let's take the right foot back. This time the foot points out, straight ahead. This leg continues, this foot continues pointing here. This points straight ahead, so it's 90 degrees. The hip is straight. Again, if you're using a block, please place a block in front. Right hand on your waist. Raise your left hand up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend your left knee slightly. Reach out. Place your palms on the block with your knee bent initially, or on the floor as the case may be. And then begin to straighten the knee. Lean back. Open up the chest. Raise your other hand up. Stomach pulled in, breathe in and out. The back foot is on the ground fully. Let's hold this pose for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Use your chest to breathe. Stomach pulled in. Wonderful. Bend your knee. If your back is hurting, you can press your knee and come up. Otherwise, come up like so. Hands on the floor. Inhale. Come into Tadasana. Exhale into the pose. Breathe in and out. Maintain only the Uddiyana Bandha. All right, we'll do the other side. Inhale, left foot back. Keep the left foot pointing straight ahead. Left hand on your waist. Raise your right hand up. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your right knee. Reach out. Place the hand on the block or on the floor as the case may be. Open up the chest. Raise your other hand up. Breathe in and out. Timer starts now. Utthita Trikonasana. Stomach drawn in. The back foot is fully resting on the floor. Lean back. All right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale into Tadasana. Hands on either side, hips slightly thrust forward. Drop your head slightly down. Let's practice Tadasana with all the 3 bandhas for the next 30 seconds. Experience the stillness, the calmness, the quietness, the steadiness in your breath. Stand up. Raise your head up. Turn to the right. Squeeze the neck. And turn to the left. Squeeze the neck. All right. Take your right foot back again. This time, again, keep it at right angle. Interlock your fingers at the back. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the front knee. Slowly allow your chest to rest on the thigh. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to straighten the knee. Drop your head down. And let your arms gently fall forward. Stretching. Keep your stomach pulled in. Timer starts now. Let's hold it for 30 seconds. Breathe in and out with the chest. All right. Gently come up. Relax your hands. Come back to Tadasana. Only maintain the Uddiyana Bandha. Breathe in and out. Take the left foot back. Back foot 45 degrees. Interlock your fingers at the back. We repeat it on the other side. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the front knee, rest your chest on the thigh. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, begin the stretch. Get into the pose. The timer starts now. Draw your stomach in. Breathe in and out of the chest. Keep your eyes open for balance if required. Deep breathing. Come up slowly. You relax your hands. Inhale, come into Tadasana. Exhale. Hips slightly thrust forward. Breathe in and out. Take your right foot back. Hands on your waist. If you're using a block, place the block on the outside of your left foot by the little toe. Stomach is always pulled in. Inhale, raise your right hand up. Exhale, bend your left knee. Reach out, place the palm across on the other side, on the block or on the floor. Inhale, as you exhale, begin to straighten the other leg. Rotate your spine. Raise your left hand up. Timer starts now. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Back foot is on the ground. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. This time you use your left lung to breathe. All right. Gently come up. Exhale fully. Inhale, come into Tadasana. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, take the other leg back. Again, if you're using a block, place this block on the outside of your right foot. I'm not using a block, so I'm getting it out of the way. Right hand on your waist. Inhale, raise your left hand up. Stomach is pulled in. As you exhale, bend the front knee. Place your palms on the floor. Your left palm. Inhale, as you exhale, straighten both your legs. Twist. Raise your other hand up. Breathe in and out. Timer starts now. Stomach pulled in. Use your right lung to breathe. It's an element of balance required here. Hold this pose and twist the spine. The back foot is resting fully on the ground. Come back gently. Come up. Exhale fully. Inhale, come into Tadasana. Breathe in and out. Open your feet slightly broader than hip. Slightly. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees gently. Come down. You can hold your toes or you could hold the back. We're going to try and get the head in between our knees. So we're going to stretch the hamstrings nicely. So I leave it to you. You can hold here. You can hold the toes if you wish to and do this exercise. Or you can even slip your palm under your feet for a better grip. I like to hold it at the back so I can pull myself down. Knee slightly bent. Stomach pulled in. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten your knees. Lengthen your spine. Timer starts now. Let's hold this pose. Breathe in and out. Try and get deep breathing in. All right. Come up halfway. Gently bend. Come down. Go into Adho Mukha Virasana. Again, stomach pulled and lengthen your spine. Inhale, come up. Exhale, let's sit in Vajrasana for a few seconds. Apply all the 3 bandhas. You're nearly done. Just a couple more. Apply all the 3 bandhas. Experience. With practice, how do you know that you're doing the right? One wonderful way to gauge your practice is that towards the end of your practice, you start breathing effortlessly, deep breaths in and out with the chest, stomach is easily pulled in, and just everything seems to lock automatically, and just the breath goes effortlessly. So that itself is a sign that you're ready to go into meditation. So that is how we listen to our body and tune accordingly. We can't go necessarily with a clock outside. I mean, I'm breaking that rule right now because we have a class and a time, but if you do practice on your own, keep this in mind. All right, let's do a spinal twist. Just to counter all the stretches, take your left foot under the right butt, right knee across, sit up tall and straight. You can hug the knee and twist. Take your other arm. If your right knee is bent, take your left arm across. You can hug the right knee like so. Otherwise, turn. Place your hand on the knee like so. Sit up tall and straight. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your stomach in, twist. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Don't lean back. Sit up tall and straight. And continue twisting. Apply the Mula Bandha. Inhale. Come back. A nice tight Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha in place. The prana is squeezed and it moves up when you do this pose. Ideally done before meditation or Yoga Nidra. Bend the other foot down, your right foot, left foot across. Inhale, as you exhale. Get into the pose. Sit up tall and straight, breathe in. As you breathe out, twist. Timer starts now. perform the Mula Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha is already in place. Breathe in and out through the left lung. Come back. Excellent. We are done. Let's lie down on the floor gently. Rotate the knees. Open up the hips, rather. It's more of a hip ball and socket joint flexing in and out. All right, slowly stretch your feet out. Hands on either side of your body. Take a deep breath, close your eyes. Gently release, mindfully release the Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. And let the stomach gently rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Know that the body may be tired, but the mind is not. The mind is focused, calm, meditative. Hold on to the state of mindfulness and gently let go of your body. Shift your awareness to your palms, and gently let go. You can regulate your breath through your palms, so let go of your palms, let go of your fingers. Allow your hands to become heavier and heavier. Relinquish your ability to move physically. And when movement is relinquished, the breath settles down to a subtle rhythm. And there is hardly a flutter in the mind. The body is still, like a corpse, heavy, surrendered to Mother Earth. The only thing that moves is the breath, subtly, gently, in and out. Pay attention to the stillness and movement. You are still and moving at the same time. As the body, you are still. As the breath, you are moving. And with your mind, you're able to absorb movement and stillness together, experiencing equanimity. Receive this experience of tranquility and peace. Allow the rhythms of your breath to connect with the rhythms of the universe. The rise and the fall of the waves in the ocean are like the rhythms of the breath. The day and night cycles are like the rhythms of the breath. Every sunrise is an inhalation. Every sunset is an exhalation. Slowly expand your consciousness to embrace everyone and everything as expressions of the one rhythm. And that rhythm is a dance of Shiva, the dance of atoms and molecules, the cosmic dance. Where creation and dissolution happens at the same time. And thus you transcend time. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly bring awareness back into your little self, into your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Gently raise your hands over your head, interlock your fingers, and stretch. Bring your feet together, stretch, a lazy stretch. Turn to one side and stretch like you're getting up from a deep sleep. Turn to the other side and stretch. Come back. Rub your palms. Rub your palms together. Rub your palms. Cover your eyes with your palms. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Gently open your eyes, turn to one side and get up slowly, feeling fresh and relaxed. Gently come up to your seated posture, like you were when the class began. Let us bring our palms together in front of the chest in Anjali Mudra. Let us bend our heads down in gratitude. Grateful that we were given this opportunity to explore the body and the mind, the breath. And reverentially, let us offer this practice to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. And with this offering, the practice is complete. Gently open your eyes. Thank you, as always, for giving me this greatest pleasure in teaching this ancient, wonderful science gifted to us by the rishis of an ancient civilization that we now know as Sanatana Dharma. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired, and please stay safe. Let us end this class with one Om and three Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.